You like bouldering and climbing big rocks, then this is going to be the hike for you. I love this. Hello everyone, I'm RVA Hiker Girl, and today I am out at the Belfast Trail doing the Devil's Marbleyard hike, which is not too far from the Natural Bridge area. But I am not alone, not going solo today. I'm out with my friend Erin. And we're going up to do this hike, and it's supposed to be a really difficult hike according to all trails, but as usual I will let you know if I think it is difficult and hard, and I think I'm gonna agree with the rating after watching some other YouTubers and looking at some other reviews. Anyway, we're gonna get started and I'll show you all the great stuff about this trail as it comes. All right, let's roll. This is a cool little pedestrian bridge, and it goes over Belfast Creek. And this intersects with the AT in 3 miles. All right, first creek crossing. Doesn't look too bad. The rocks look like you can prevent your feet from getting wet. Good job, Erin. I believe this is the same creek, Belfast Creek. This little cascade there. And look at this water, how clear and beautiful it is. Alright, first little peek of the boulder field right there. So the trail actually doesn't go through the boulder field, it kind of skirts around the edge down here. And at some point, you can choose to go climb on the boulders wherever you want. It's still going up. So it starts getting steep as you're going up. And right here, little waterfalls coming off of the cliff edge that all run through this Belfast Creek. Getting really steep. Erin's on up ahead. She's a faster climber than I am. But that's the beauty of hiking, guys. Go as fast or slow as you want to. It's not a race, it's the journey. God, I sound cliche, I'm sorry, but it's true. Hike your hike. Whew. Let me put this phone down before I fall on these rocks. All right, first view coming onto the boulder field. Wow, look how pretty that view is right there. These rocks are ginormous.
This is crazy. How does this even get here?
So as you're crawling down and crawling through the rocks, there are big spaces and crevices and little caverns all down in here. And you just have to pick your path, whichever path you choose. It's gonna be cool to climb all the way to the top, which is what we're planning on doing. I love this, climbing up all these massive boulders. It's hard, but it's fun trying to pick your path. You know, sometimes, like Erin just said, you gotta go sideways before you can kind of go up, because some of these boulders are as big as cars. I mean, they're ginormous. Beautiful day. In the 30s, it might be around 40 degrees right now. But in the summer, I bet these rocks get super hot and would make doing this climb a little bit more challenging. But right now it's perfect weather, can't beat it. Maybe seeing Erin in here will show you the scale of how big some of these are. She's trying to pick her course to take. So cool, guys. Just to show you what I'm climbing right now. Gotta find a way up through here to get up there somewhere. Cool looking side of this crevasse. See if I can get inside a little bit so you can see. Very neat. Worth the work to see this epic view. So I totally forgot to video at the very top, but Aaron and I decided to climb up the entire boulder field all the way to the top. And man, that was so much fun. It was hard in certain sections because sometimes you have to kind of zigzag, and a couple of times I got to a point where I just couldn't get across the boulders because it was just too far apart, the rocks were. So I had to kind of backtrack, so that's a little bit hard. But yeah, we made it. We made it up to the top and took a little break when we got up to the top. And now we're just going down the side trail that goes along the side of the boulder field. But man, it's hard. I mean, it's hard bouldering. You got to have the right shoes, guys, for sure. Wear the right shoes if you're going to do it. But you don't have to come here and boulder if you don't want to. But for me, that's the fun part. Is that fun for you too, Erin? Oh. Doing the boulders?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What do you think?
Very challenging, but very fun too.
Yeah, for sure. And gloves would have helped too, like on the rocks, because the rocks are really cold. But anyway. All right, just keeping on going down. Heading back to the parking lot. Look at this rock slab. That's right here. Up to that view. All right, guys, just heading back to the car. So this was really an interesting hike with the boulder climb. I mean, what do you think? What did you think about it?
It was very different. Not anything you'll see in other parts of Virginia for sure.
Yeah, those boulder fields. I mean, I know we have both hiked Black Rock Summit. And that's a boulder field as well, but I think this boulder field was bigger for sure than what that particular boulder field was. But definitely, what was our mileage?
Ooh, probably around 4, I would say.
Around 4, yeah,
About
about 4 miles. And I didn't think it was that difficult until you got up to like the boulder field, and then, you know, just scaling the rocks. And you do as little or as much as you want to do. So if you don't want to do a lot of those, then you don't have to. But, oh, one thing I totally forgot to tell you about. Aaron actually has a website called Go Hike Virginia, and it's such a great resource because we need more resources and websites in Virginia to talk about all these amazing hikes that we have. And she actually goes hiking just like myself, and where I make YouTube videos, she writes about it and takes pictures on her blog. So, yeah, y'all check it out. I'll put the link down below and probably up here somewhere, so you'll be able to find it. But and I'll put her Instagram too, because she takes lots of pictures like myself. You can go check those out. Anyway, all right, well, as you can see, the parking lot is right over here, and we're just about done. So we appreciate you coming along and hiking with us today, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. All right, until then, bye-bye. On the way home, I took a wrong turn out of the parking lot because I didn't have cell phone service. I didn't have GPS. But wow, look at the view that I found of Devil's Marbleyard. It looks so small. Hey, sometimes it pays to get lost.